Well, as Scott showed us, the article has ignited tension and anger, not just in Nanaimo, but elsewhere across the country, where people have heard about it or have read it. Most agree it is racist in nature, but some say it goes a step further, calling it actual hate propaganda. CTV's Jet Bazzi has that part of the story.
The signs express the anger.
Hate speech is not okay. It's not free speech. It crossed the line.
Hundreds protest the publication of a letter they call. But does it cross the line to hate?
This is just an opinion. I don't see anything in this article that incites hatred or promotes hatred or prejudice against any group.
Nanaimo lawyer Bert King says the author of the piece is exercising his right to free speech.
We hear a lot of people saying a lot of stupid things. But as long as it's their opinion, this is Canada. This is not a country where we restrict people from saying what they honestly believe.
The publication of those sentiments is not acceptable in this day and age.
First Nations disagree. They call it a piece of hate propaganda.
That letter, absolutely outrageous. The outside example of the deep disconnect, misunderstanding, and ignorance about First Nations peoples.
The paper responds with an apology, saying the piece was a private citizen's opinion letter. Many say those opinions should have remained private.
I think if someone was talking with their friends, it's one thing, but to publish this in a newspaper, I think is definitely has signs of hatred.
It seems like it's more of a personal vendetta, and it seems a little harsh reading that. But I understand some of the points.
I don't know. I think it might cross the line a little bit, but I think that definitely there should be freedom of speech. But I don't know. It's tough. I don't know.
The mayor of Nanaimo says his city is home to people of all cultural and racial backgrounds, and people here like it that way.
Is an isolated case. This does not reflect the citizens of Nanaimo, does not reflect the majority of people.
Opinionated words from one man that ignited angry words from so many more. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.